When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yo, just checking in to see where you're at these next couple weeks. Man, my track it's looking pretty sad. I haven't been able to do much to it since last time you came out and helped. So, yeah, man, if you got the time, that'd be pretty killer. We'll facelift these last few rounds. Give me a call whenever you get this. All right, later.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Track Rescue, where I take rundown dangerous tracks and turn them into destination riding locations. Today I'm headed back to Riverton, Wyoming, home of Supercross champion Justin Hill, to give his track a facelift after it's been destroyed by the harsh winters. For this project we're only given 3 days access, as Justin needs to use the track to train when he comes back from Boston. Will I be able to get it done in time? Or will the worrisome Wyoming weather really weigh down this project? Stay tuned to find out on this episode of Track Rescue.
Baggage. What's up?
Uber for Josh Hill.
Alright, Josh.
Man, it's gone to hell in a handbag since last time you were here, man. Everything broke down. The tractor's got a flat. I just can't keep up.
Well, luckily, his brother's, I wouldn't say best in the business, but the best money can buy when it comes to family. So we're going to get out here and see what we can do with the course. See if we can get it back to
He thinks I've got money.
Yeah, no podiums yet this year, but we're working to change that. So I get asked a lot, why Riverton, Wyoming?
Hell, you just saw it. That's why. Beautiful.
Did you just take a dart and put a map of the U.S. and just tossed it and this is where it landed?
Yep, complete accident.
Okay, that begs the next question. What are you running from?
So never know.
Well, so the facility honestly looks pretty good compared to the last time I was here. You know, we've got some structures up.
It's gotten better. The
Propane tanks.
We'll try to make sure that runs. I don't know if that one runs. The water truck does run, but
Thing's pretty sweet. Looks like it's straight out of Cars, the movie.
and then I can charge from the other system right here with this little setup.
So off the grid, all solar.
Yep. I've got some windmills, but I don't know how to make them work.
All right, guys. So if anybody in the chat knows how to work windmills, hit up Justin.
Get my line. Yep, that'd be good.
And if you happen to be in the Wyoming area, that'd be even better. So we got some snow the night before I came here. So the ground's still a little bit muddy to shape and make pretty. So Justin wants a pond, and it's a good way to farm dirt. So I'm gonna work on that today. Also, maybe just getting a drain to go around his house a little bit better too. Gather dirt, do all the heavy lifting I can today, and save the shaping for when the dirt's perfect.
With the temperature still below freezing and the clock ticking, it's time to unload and get to work. First thing we want to do is farm as much dirt as we can without causing any big holes and drainage issues in the future. Since we didn't have the budget for a big loader on this project, I'll be using the dozer only and pushing channels, creating sort of a grid to get the dirt exactly where I want it.
Well, you wanted a pond, right? All right, so not in trouble? It won't be that big. I'm just gonna keep trenching it out. I'm thinking trying to make it kind of rectangular. Yeah. But I'm trying to get the biggest dirt up here because I'm trying to fill this in over here so you can have a water truck lane around the track. And then I'm also trying to extend the track out off to the left. So that is the way the track drains. It drains pretty good. It's all like on a slight slope down. So if I can get a bunch of dirt without digging into the track base, then that'd be the best way. There's everything out here, just open range as far as the eye can see. Every single type of free riding you can imagine. There's just sand whoops for days, but then there's red clay cliffs, stuff that looks like Beaumont, stuff that looks like Rampage, stuff that looks like Caneville. I mean, it's anything you can imagine's here. Every type of dirt and every type of terrain. There's not that many rocks either. So it's completely untapped. But you know, I'm gonna be tapping that soon. All right, I got some stuff done. Nothing's really done, but I've been moving some dirt. Ran through a tank. Now, you guys get to see the factory fill-up setup that I got here today. Shout out to VP Racing for sending all the diesel and this killer pump. Some of Justin's buddies came out to ride. Can't see much, but did a lot of dirt moving. Still got a lot of shaping to do. 353, new big triple, or fixed triple, and then into the new finish line. Hopefully I can cut good whoops.
When I woke up early on day 2, Mother Nature had a little trick in store for me.
Looks a little different than when I was here yesterday. Let's see what happens.
Damn it to hell, I'm already regretting this.
All right. All right. Yeah. Back at it again. Got a bunch of snow last night. Definitely dampening the mood. Thought I was gonna maybe able to get the majority of it slicked off today, but now I'm probably gonna have to wait till about 2 o'clock before I can really do any shaping. So I'm gonna try to just keep pushing and keep collecting dirt. I might even drive out on the other side of the property and build something up on the cliff just to wait for the track to dry out. Stay tuned! Justin's friend Kurt bringing over the skiddy so I can get this thing all touched up once I get done pushing. I'm actually not too far. I got a whoop pad to build, and then I could probably get busy in the skiddy. I've got most of the dirt piled up where it wanted.
Hey, you wanna? And he'd been drinking, and he was Italian or he was slow Italian. One of the, you know what I'm saying? He was in that book.
There's the fleet. John Deere. We icicled up. We out. Long day. Long few days. All right, guys, it's the final day of the build. Justin arrives later this afternoon. hoping to have the whole thing completed. Got one more loop section to finish up, and then just a little slicking off to do, and yeah, got to push a big loop pad and build a set of whoops. So I'm hoping that'll take me about 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours if I'm being realistic. So what do you think? It's not quite done, but
For the next 5 hill jams, and we'll call it even. This is a load of work.
Huh?
I didn't think you were going to get all that cut in the middle. I don't know how you did that.
what here?
I know how you got it all gathered and piled. Like, where'd you get the dirt for the middle?
Everywhere. Look at how flat it is around your. Remember how the hill that was over there, and then remember how this was all kind of like this thing was way elevated. This lane was kind of shot down.
Yeah.
Now this is all like.
It's all like, well, you made a whole nother like 60 by 200
Yeah.
to the same pad.
Yeah, I just pushed it all over, graded it out.
This is nuts. Wow.
What do you think, Pepper?
Looks good.
Thanks. You gonna ride it?
No?
We got some big dogs. One more! Woo! $6,000 feet elevation, 25-minute moto. The whole moto was solid.
It's so hard to hold on and skim those whoops every lap.
Good.
They're so big. Oh, but they're so good. Like, they're so good that you can do it. I wish you were worse at building them.
Well, that's why I give you an easy set.
Those aren't easy either. The front placing your front wheel the first time is so difficult.
Yeah, I could. You want me to back drag the first one?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, Josh just built this thing, dude. Be careful. Hey. Can I have some of that water, babe? Oh, dude. That's it. Probably the hardest, like, just because of how fresh and steep and nasty the track is, like, that's the hardest practice 25 I've done. And obviously, like, up here.
Yeah, 6,000 feet elevation's tough.
That 353 before the finish, at first I was like, I don't even know if you'll make it. And then when I hit, I was like, oh, it's perfect. And then the 3 out of the turn after the whoops, the second set, is like, I wasn't sure if I'd make that either, but it's just like it's all like how they used to build it at races. It's just sick.
Thanks for the testimonial.
You rolling?
Well, my work here is done.
Man, I just can't believe it. I'm so damn grateful. I'm appreciative, man. Thanks for coming.
Another satisfied customer at Track Rescue. We out. Off to the next Track Rescue.
There's not a better feeling than a job done and another satisfied customer, and to leave a lasting impact on the motocross community. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and if you aren't already, please subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment. Where do you want to see the next track rescued at? Until next time.